Okay, so I'm having a bit of issues with nest building. So Ryder started building this nest in his cage. I've probably shown you that before, and I've shown you Scamp's, travel cage nest that he started building. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, so Sky has never done this before. She's never picked up sticks, but she's obviously been watching everyone and she wants to work out what they're all doing. Good girl, Sky. I don't want to disturb her. This is her first. This is her first. Yeah, Bubby. There's Sita. So what I wanted to do was get rid of Scamp's nest that he had on the table, the small travel cage, because it was impossible to get him out. He was blocking his doorway so he couldn't get out. And yeah, whenever I had to lock him in his cage, it was just impossible. He's not really treat motivated. So what I did was I put his cage here, right where the travel cage was. Yeah, he's a bit excited, a bit freaked out and very confused. He kept carrying twigs down to the table to where the cage was. And he's like, where is it? So I had his cage here and I kept trying to encourage him to build the nest in his own cage. That wasn't working, so I moved it here. And then little Sita started putting twigs all through it. So that's a good start. I mean, I want him to know he can build in here too. Do you want to come down, matey? And he's a bit upset about the whole situation and I feel bad for him. Do you want to step up? No, he doesn't. I'll give you a stick and you work out what to do, okay? Find somewhere to put that. Good boy. Good boy, Scamp. Good job. Very good. Very good. I'll give you another. There you go. Good job. This is making them all extremely territorial. Yeah, stealing. The boys were stealing twigs from each other's cages. I'll just show you Ryder's again if you never saw it. And I've been pulling it apart because there's just not enough twigs to go around for everyone. So yes, that's tiny at the moment. It was all the way around, but I have to keep pulling them out. There's no way. I'm not going to carry, half a ton of twigs here for them to build nests with. He's excited about that. Did you want another? Yeah? Good boy. Here, try this. Oh, they fell off the ladder. But he's a bit confused. Because Quakers build nests that are about the size of a small car. So I'm not going to have that in my house. I have seen it before, and someone's entire wall was just in a huge Quaker nest, which was ridiculous. I can't do that here. If I ever get an aviary, I will let them do that. And please, if you can donate anything to my PayPal, I'll get them supplies. And if I get enough, and I can chip in some extra money for an aviary, I'd love to do that for them. And I'd probably, let's see, my windows are so dirty because I've probably put an aviary out there in the corner by those trees. That would be awesome, and they can play outside and get some sunshine, fresh air. And we can get some peace and quiet, right? Yeah. Yeah, so here's Sita now. She's doing it too. They're all getting super nesty, and it's coming into winter here in Australia, so I'm wondering if they're trying... Okay, I got to clean this camera's lens. Yeah, my fingerprints get all over it. So, I don't know. In winter, I'm guessing they're trying to build up their nest so they can have a place to stay in the winter. And I don't want to encourage it because it does make them territorial and crazy, and they pretty much spend... But I do like the fact that they will spend all day doing this and not be noisy. They're not bored. It keeps them busy. But, I don't know. And I'm hoping it'll help them form a bond with each other. I mean, they might hate each other even more because they're fighting over nest spots and twigs. But I'm hoping, that they will bond with each other. At least someone's got to bond with someone. Right, Bubby? You mad at me? Do you want to say hi to Campy? So, I don't know if I showed you this before, but her... Yeah, doesn't matter. Her beak got a little scratch on it from Sky. Hi, Scampy. Come on, bud. I'll just keep trying to encourage him to do this. Yeah, he can't do that. So I tried to set it up as similar to that travel cage as possible with the seagrass and perches around it, but it's just not helping. And yes, I had a big seed spread on the table for them to all share to help them get a bit socialized together, because at the moment I was just feeding them in each cage or on top of each cage. There she goes. Her nest is on the couch, which is ridiculous. No one can sit on the couch now because of that. So yeah, I hadn't been doing that for a while, but I wanted to do it again. And the reason I try to get them to eat at the table together is so they all see each other. They all realize that they are the same. I don't eat with them, so hopefully they don't think, hey, I'm one of them. I don't want them to think that they are humans and that I'm a bird. Right, Scampy? Oh, you're so upset. There's twigs up here, buddy. I can build one up here. Anywhere else except the travel cage, right? Okay, anywhere along here would be fine. Especially Ryder. I mean, he's the most energized bird ever. Always talking, always squeaking, always doing something. So this is, yeah, keeping him super occupied. Are you okay, sweetums? Do you want to give a camera kiss? Look so cute. She's so fluffy. She's so fluffy. Everyone thinks that she's probably unwell because she's always so fluffy. And I'm starting to think, nah, she's fine. And she has stopped molting. She molted for like nearly a whole year. And it kept happening over and over again. And I was like, oh no, something's wrong with her. Yeah, I'm coming over to say hello. And as you can see, she's got some wings. So I've said this before, we trimmed her wings 3 times. And for some reason they kept falling out and growing back. She's got a couple on this side. There's a few missing. This one, she's only got 1. But she still flies like a bullet, right? You're a little fighter jet. And I know everyone disagrees with clipping, but because I'm new to all this, the boys were already clipped when they came up. Sky was partially clipped because she kept regrowing her wings. And Sita kept attacking Sky when it was just the 2 of them. So I clipped Sita's wings to make everything even and to stop her trying to kill the new bird. And it was only a few months of that until their wings all grew back. So it's not a big deal. If I'm really struggling with everyone, I'll clip their wings again. But at the moment, I just want them to... This is so annoying. Sorry. Okay, so he does this a couple of times a day. Usually when he's tired. And everyone hates it. People go nuts. They can't stand it. Yeah, it's cute and funny when you first hear it, but hearing it go on and on 3 or 4 times a day, yeah, it drives people insane. I don't know what it means. I don't know what's wrong with him. If you guys have heard a bird do this and it was for a medical reason, please let me know. He seems fine, right? Ready? Go hide. Ready? Ready? Go hide. Peekaboo. Ready? Ready? He's got nowhere to hide. Peekaboo. Do you want my hand here? Ready? Peekaboo. Ready? He's using his own head to hide. Ready? Peekaboo. Okay. We're ready. We're just waiting for you. Peekaboo. Ready? Peekaboo. Oh, there you go. Good job. Okay. Okay, so I've started a dozen stories and probably not finished them. What else was I trying to say? I don't know. All I want is for them to, yeah, be nice to each other, be happy, not bored, not upset, not afraid, and hopefully by winter, at least one of them will find a bond with another. That would be my dream. If you could bond with someone, I know you could, but Sita's a bit Yeah, I know. You're both a bit scared of each other. It kind of makes it worse. Are you laughing too? Okay. All right, guys. See you next time.